Hello. Long time no see. It's been a hot second since I've been here. Can can everyone hear me okay? It's been it's been a minute. Hi. I don't know why. Let's see. My little chat widget. Thank you. My little chat widget's all messed up. We are on in new house on new PC, which is amazing. So hopefully everything runs a little smoother, a little better. But with that, I had to set everything up again, and I forgot how hard it was to set everything up new again. Oh my gosh. Look at this chat widget, how broken it is. It's so broken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's so broken. But it's not gonna matter in a minute because I have a tier list. And also, thank you for subscribing, Taco. Thank you for the subscription. We are actually nearing the end of Twitch Korea. So that means anyone subscribing now soon will be on YouTube. And YouTube is endgame. Yes, everything new. Everything will be born new again. Hopefully maybe I'm moving a little smoother and things run a little smoother. Other than just my general skill issues. But I'm back from America and we're back on a streaming schedule. I can't believe it. Sip my water. So there's so much. I know, Taco. I'm so honored. Just you and everyone else who has subscribed to me, even up until the end. I cannot thank you guys enough for the endless support and how awesome you guys have been. And of course, I know it's not the end. We'll be on YouTube, but you know, having Twitch there monetarily to also support so that way I could get new art and stuff also did help a lot. So that's gonna be a little bit of a struggle as we move, but we will persist because this makes me fun. This makes me fun. I have a lot of fun doing this. How is America? Oh, I have so much to tell and show you guys. It's crazy. I have so much. Hi, Jade. I have YouTube chat open too. It has been a while. My hiatus is over. I am back. And oh, I am sorry. I did not set up the voice redeems yet. I only have the basic setup. I'm so sorry. I don't have the sound redeem set up because I forgot how to do that. And I set up on my new PC, which means I had to reset up my whole OBS. Now, someone's probably going to tell me I didn't have to set up my whole OBS. There's probably a way to import everything, but I don't know how to do that. So anyone who streams, you know how hard it is to set up your OBS, and it is a struggle. I was struggling so hard to get everything set up again. As you can see, everything is busted here because this was the best I could do. Trust me, I was trying for like a week to get this set up. Oh, thank you. Okay, should we just hop into my time in America? I guess chat, you'll be disappearing in a minute anyway, so it's okay if you're a little busted over there. Look I feel like I'm moving a lot smoother too with this new computer. It's like less lag, maybe. I don't know. It looks like that to me. I don't know about to you guys. Maybe I'm lagging more. Who knows? It could be like super laggy. Oh, Jade, you moved. We moved over from left to right, left to right. New CPU, new everything. In America, I didn't add this to my slideshow. Oh, I'm not lagging at all. That's amazing. While I was in America, I bought PC parts. So this is the beginning of my America story because I didn't put this in my tier list. In America, I bought new CPU parts, new computer parts completely. And I brought them back with me to Korea legally. And when I was in Korea, I bought the rest of the computer parts. And it was funny, when I went to the computer place, the guys were really shocked. So I went to a computer store and they helped put together the PC. It's like, well, because there's like so much you can actually bring abroad. There's a lot of technicalities here. So anyways, you can, where was I? Hold on. too tall. Let me bring myself down a bit. And let's just say it was legal. Anyways, so the guys, you take your parts to this place, and these guys will help you order the rest of the parts, and they will also help you put it together. So I brought it there, and the guys were like, we don't even have these parts in Korea. How did you get these? And I was like, yeah, I got these from America. Catch some breast. Sorry, I ate a bag of chips and coffee for breakfast. And now I'm sipping my water. I had chips and coffee for breakfast for brekkie. So the guys were like, where did you get these parts? We don't even sell these in the country. And I was like, America? And he was like, what the heck? And they couldn't read any of the English on it, so they were also like double confused, like, what does this say? And like, I also wanted some English programs installed on my computer, and the guy, when he went to install it in English, he had to go on Naver, which is like Korea's Google, and he had to Naver everything because he didn't speak any English. So he's like, how do I install this in English? I felt bad, but like, it's what you pay them to do to put it together, so I couldn't really intervene, but they did it. They helped me put my PC together, so I cheated. I didn't fully build it, but I have a big, beefy PC. So, big, beefy PC. I got the beef. Moki, we got the beef. You can hear the coffee talking. Moki, we got the beef. So we're beefing out on the computer now, and we're gonna see. She's alive. I'm alive. Can you believe it? I am on way too much coffee right now. Hi, sorry. This is gonna be chaos. This is straight chaos. I'm not gonna lie, and this is no shit. Guys, this is excitement and coffee talking right now. This is just pure coffee and excitement because I love looking at myself on this new giant PC in the screen. It's like, if you guys know like PC bang, like PC cafes, it's like I'm in a PC bang right now. I was on a laptop before. Yeah. Can you believe it? My streams were that good and I was on a laptop. And now I'm on a full PC. Don't ask me what the parts are. I have no idea. Shut up, Jane. It was a good laptop. I mean, it ran well, and no one ever seemed to. Well, a couple of you questioned me, but Jane, don't be. But yeah, hi. I have YouTube and Twitch open. I have both of you I'm looking at. Stinky stonky. Okay, so let's get this tier list up and running before I run out of steam. So we got big beefy computer going. We're so happy about that. It's like I'm in a PC cafe. I'm looking at it, and I don't have a picture of it because I'm bad at taking pictures, as you will see very soon. But I got my white and somewhat blue setup. So it's my white and blue cinema roll setup. So I'm very pleased I managed to pull it off. As for cost, I'd rather not talk about that. Oh, I just realized I never took the film off of it. ASMR later. Okay, deep breath, calm down. It's mostly white. There's a little bit of black. Some of the parts were black just because that's all they had. And I got a bundle deal. Don't take the film off. How will I be satisfied? Okay, let's see. How do I do this? Okay, chat. You go off. So this is my tier list. So here we have my tier list of things and experiences that stuck out to me in America. Jump scare warning. As you'll see the pictures at the bottom, yeah, we'll get to them in a minute. And we have our ranking here from peak American culture to... Okay, chat's sad. There. You guys get small and you get in the corner. There. Are we happy, chat? Okay. So, as you can see, we have our America tier list here from peak America culture to A, to B, to C, to America has failed me. So a lot of you were curious about things I did while I was in America. So we are going to be talking about these experiences that stuck out the most or things that I noticed the most. Hello, hello. And we're going to be ranking these experiences and I'm going to be talking a little bit about them. Like I said, I'm running on coffee and a bag of chips. So let me sip my water. And let's hop into it. I do have a little list I made, but I think I remember what I meant to say about most of these. Oh, and I do have some pictures. So expect a couple jump scares. So just be ready for some jump scares eventually, because I have some close-ups to show you. Okay, where's this tier list? Here it is. Okay. So, number one for this tier list was American fast food, McDonald's. America. Oh my God. American fast food is so expensive. Holy crap. Why is American fast food, McDonald's, is so expensive? I was shocked. Why? I went to McDonald's with a family member and I was like, yeah, don't worry. I got you. I'll pay for this. You know, I'm balling like that. And 2 hamburger sets. I was like, there's no way this could be more than like, I took out a 20 and expected change. Was I stupid? I was so stupid. The meal was like $22 for 2, and that wasn't even a large set. Mickey D's. Way too expensive. And also, correct me if I'm wrong. Back in the day, like, I went to America before. And, you know, I've been in America once or twice, let's say. I thought fast food places were supposed to have, like, 5 billion options for food. But when I went there, there was, like, 3 hamburger options, maybe 2 side options. Like, what happened to all the crazy options? There was nothing on the menu. I was honestly so disappointed and so shocked. There was nothing on the menu. And so, honestly, because of that, I was really let down by just American fast food in general, especially McDonald's. I thought I would be eating McDonald's every day. So I'm going to put this at like a B because, well, maybe a C. Because I will say the chicken nuggets were different from Korea's chicken nuggets. I feel like they were a little oilier and crispier. It's usually seasonal stuff, but just like the general menu was such a letdown. I was disappointed. I mean, McDonald's is America. America is McDonald's. So to be let down by McDonald's is to be let down by America. Okay? I was sad. This was disappointment. Even Taco Bell. I went to Taco Bell. There's like 3 options on the menu. Disappointment. I was so sad. Taco Bell also let me down. Because I watch a lot of shows that they like have like Taco Bell on there. And they always make it sound so good. Hi. But Taco Bell in America was such a letdown. I will say Korean McDonald's feels healthier in a way, if that makes sense. Like American McDonald's felt more fast foody. Like the nuggets felt greasier and frieder. But I'm not gonna say I loved having ranch. That was the thing too. And all the 24-hour fast food places are gone. Yeah, America's not 24 hours. No. I learned that very quick. Things close. I could wake up at any hour of the day and order a meal in Korea. Any hour of the day. You can order food here to your house whenever you want. But in America? No. If you want a coffee at like 11 o'clock at night, go screw yourself in America, I guess. Sorry, the swearing came from America. They used to. I know. What happened? This is not a COVID thing. This has to be before COVID. This is before COVID. I'm saying I gotta tell you. So I'm putting this as a C. But okay, the next one I have, and this one I also feel this one kind of ties into this box here. Also kind of ties into it. This was American delivery, Amazon. Yes, like Amazon / food delivery and package delivery. Americans, how do you survive? Tell me. Americans, explain. I ordered a pajama t-shirt on Amazon and it took 2 weeks. And that was on Prime. 2 weeks. Excuse me? Excuse me? Amazon Prime does not come fast. I order stuff in Korea. You order it in the morning, it could be there by that night. Explain to me, how do you survive? Especially on Sundays. 2 weeks on Prime. Yeah, that's what I said. Because one of my family members in America has Prime, so I use their account. Explain. America is large. No, you should have more than you should have more cars. I don't know, more trucks. And like food delivery took so long too. Like food delivery took like 40 minutes, and tipping food delivery? You tip food delivery? Wow, Amazon delivery? Not anymore. Oh my gosh. Has it gotten worse? As a Korean yourself. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. We got Koreans and Americans in here. More cars is dystopian. Order before noon and get it in the evening. Yeah, Korea runs like that. Depends if it's from a warehouse or independent seller. That is... It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Tipping for food service. I should have added tipping to this list, because let's talk about tipping. Okay, food places don't pay workers enough, and I hate that, because I also hated tipping. Not just because I'm bad at math, because we know I can't do math, but also because like there was like, I went to I can't remember the restaurant, but the lady was at the front as she took our order, as she put it in on the iPad, and then she asked for a tip. I shouldn't say this, but she asked for a tip, and I was confused because I was like, you didn't make the food, you didn't seat us, you didn't take, you put our order in an iPad and then asked us to tip you for that. And I was looking at my family member, and I was like, am I supposed to press something? What am I supposed to say? Tipping culture in America is out of control here. It's outrageously entitled. Okay, so you guys think it's a little crazy too, because like, okay, you should pay your workers a fair amount. We all agree on that. You shouldn't skip out on paying your workers. But the tipping culture, I was constantly anxious. Do I press 0? Is she gonna am I allowed to say this? Is she gonna pull out a gun? I don't know. I was just scared. I was just constantly scared. Like, what if I press 0? I mean, obviously, if it's a waiter or somebody actually, like, you know, doing the work for it, okay, tip them. There was times where I added onto the tip we already put because the waiter was so amazing. So I was like, oh, I want to tip them more because I think they're so awesome. So I'm going to tip this person more just because they're nice. Or there was like a lady and I was like, I need a box for my food. And then she brought me a box, and I was like, sorry, can I have a cup for my drink to take it to go? Because it was like a specialty drink. And she was like, yes. And I felt so bad asking her again and again. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna, tip extra because I was annoying her. But like punching in an order on an iPad, you tip that? I would just tip them 10% just for taking the order. Another form of bribery. I mean, that's how it pretty much in Korea, it would be bribery. America, F tier. Went to Japan and your blood pressure is... Oh, tax included in the price? Oh. As someone who can't do math, yes. Really, studies have shown that a worker's attitude does not affect tip rates at any substantial amount. Wow. The restaurants use tips as an excuse to pay workers worse wages. Yes. Never tip with card. So does that include the iPads? Does the card thing include the iPads too? Humans are way too overrated. Agreed. Come to my planet. Wait, no. If you guys come to my planet, then that would also be F tier. YouTubers and TikTok surprise 500. Like people who go to restaurants and like surprise tip them. Okay. Hello. Rip Moki. Am I back? I don't know what happened. I think the cord to my mic is dying. Buys expensive computer. Does not replace mic cord. Yeah. No, you're not back. Seb, shut up. I love you, Seb. Yeah, you want to tip in cash. It's really bad here. It's just like the loopholes you have to jump through just to eat at a restaurant in America. It's insane. How do you guys even... Anyways. So going back to the original ranking. So delivery. It's slow. America is big, but I think the system is just so bad. Just the workers I know are treated badly, but just the system you guys have in place just sucks. Delivery is slow. It's just bad. I'm gonna say America failed me because waiting for my packages was not fun. And I ordered this really expensive card to bring back to Korea, and they got lost in the mail. I think it was FedEx. Yeah, so FedEx and I have beef now. So if anyone has the phone number to FedEx, please call them and tell them they suck. I hate FedEx. They lost my card. Hello. And I had to message the company, and luckily they sent me another, but it was like 2 days before I was supposed to leave the country. And I was like, hi, I'm leaving the country. Could you please send me another one? Service is subpar. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the things that happened in America that like if they happened in Korea, but I don't want to compare too much because America is America, Korea is Korea. Good luck at work, Sev. So I don't want to compare too much. But, okay, next. We have, okay, this is very niche. And I feel like you guys are going to think it's very niche. But, Japanese stores. So, I went to a lot of Japanese markets. And I didn't know. But one of the markets I went to, in America is actually, what is it? Don Quixote? From Japan. Like, it is literally the company. It's the same company. It is the same company, and they have it in America because a while back, I went to Japan and I went to Don Quixote. I hope I'm even saying that right. And when I went to the store in America, I was like, wow, this looks more like the Japanese markets than the Korean markets look like Korea, if that makes sense. Like, the Korean markets don't really look like Korea that much, but this one looked like the one in Japan. So I Googled it later and I realized it is the same company. They just renamed it in the West. It was like Japan something, but it also goes by another name. So if you don't know Don Quixote, so there's a lot of, there's like, I know in America there's Japan Central, Mitsuwa, a couple others. And so I went to these stores. Miniso, although I think Miniso, someone said Miniso was Chinese, but these Japanese stores, they have imports from Japan. Hold on. They crazy old man or sociopathic flamingo? Huh? So this store was magical. They had so many imports from Japan. And yes, call me a weeaboo if you must. But I was a happy weeaboo. And I bought so many gifts for people from there. And it was really funny because I was there and my family was like, are you seriously going to buy your friends gifts, Japanese gifts from America to bring back to Korea? And I was like, yes, I am. I'm going to bring them back all these Japanese gifts. I was so happy. And, you know, in this subset, just I will say what do you call it? Like multiculturalism in America is honestly very amazing. I went to the bookstore and I got some manga that I couldn't get in Korea. And it was just so nice. Yeah, I went to America and I spent half my money on Japanese items, but I got honey hair care. Add some honey to this water. Honey water. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. But it was just amazing. And so I'm putting that at peak American culture. You know, the multiculturalism, to have multiculturalism in Korea, it's very, I think you would have to define it differently. And it would just, you just don't have stores like that. If you do, they're like mini marts or something. Like they're like tiny little markets, maybe with a couple of imports. You don't get a lot. But in America, having giant Japanese markets full of Japanese imports and anime stores, although I will say your anime stores are way overpriced compared to Korea. Korea is OP. I went to some of the anime stores in America because they had them in the mall, and I will say that compared to Korea, oh man, it was so expensive. It was just not worth the money. I was like, I'll get it when I go back to Korea. But speaking of overpriced, what's overpriced? Oh, anime goods in America. Unless it was something I knew I couldn't get in Korea, I got it there. Speaking of overpriced, the next one we have is Disney. I technically didn't go to Disneyland. I went to Downtown Disney. So I spent the day at Downtown Disney. We had dinner reservations and I did shopping. And I gotta say, Downtown Disney was a lot of fun. Now, as you guys know, Disney is expensive. It was, oh my gosh. You never bought anything Disney except Kingdom Hearts. Oh my gosh, Disneyland and Downtown Disney are so expensive. I've been to Disneyland in the past, but this time we just did Downtown Disney and we had reservations to I forgot what it was called. Nice to see. It's been a year? Oh, that's fine. It's always nice to see you, even if it's been a while. Welcome back. You don't do Disney stuff? Yes, the brand, it is built on the brand. It was so expensive at Downtown Disney, but let me tell you, the experience was awesome. It was wonderful. I had so much fun. I really liked it. I will say, if you can't do Disneyland, Downtown Disney, we spent the whole day there. Like, we spent the whole day there. Like, we went there early. We had, like, well, I was supposed to be lunch, but I guess we did brunch reservations. And then we had snacks, and we walked around, and we did shopping, and they have, like, this Star Wars thing. We looked at so much. So I'm going to put that at A. Now, at Disneyland, there was one thing that I wanted while I was there that I saw online. And I'm going to bring up the picture. And that was, jump scare warning. The one thing I wanted while I was there was the infamous pickle dog. Yes. Look at this creation. Look at this. Can we just admire this creation? This is a pickle dog from Disneyland. It is a corn dog filled with a pickle, filled with a hot dog. And it came with chips. And let me tell you, this was delicious. If you don't like the pickle dog, we cannot be friends. You respect the pickle dog. It looks a little mushed at the top because it was a little soggy by the time I got it was a little mushy by the time I got it. I had to air fry it a little bit. But if you don't like the pickle dog, we can't be friends. This is easily one of the best things I ate in America. I'm not even kidding. It's not as horrible as it sounds. People make a big deal out of it. And everyone called me disgusting for wanting it. But, I mean, isn't a Chicago dog or one of those like a hot dog with pickles on it? Honestly, this was amazing. It wasn't that bad. It was sour. It was good. The only weird thing is the pickle was kind of warm. Honestly, this is peak American culture. This is peak American culture. Oh yeah, sorry, my sound redeems are not working right now. This is peak American culture. I don't care what you say. Americans, this is what represents America. Salt, fried America. It's like relish in a different form. Yeah. This is peak American culture, and it was delicious, and I don't care what anyone says. This was amazing. Oh yeah, sorry for the sound redeems. It's because I got a new PC, and this is my first time streaming after my hiatus. Don't feel bad. If anything, be happy that you got to fail your redeem during my end of hiatus stream where I just set up my OBS and the soundboard wasn't working. It's just because I have a new computer. You don't like pickle. When people hear whole pickle, they think it's gross. No, it was delicious. So anyways, pickle dog, peak form. Peak form. I didn't know you guys like the sound redeem so much. Okay, I'll work on that after this. I promise. Next stream, I'll have it up working. Next stream, I will have it up working. I'm sorry. Aw, thank you. It was so hard setting up OBS. Like, I'm not even kidding. Setting this up. There. Bonk. Does that make you happy? Ahoy. Okay, next. When I was in America, I discovered one of the best kept treasures of American cultures that I have ever seen in my life that changed my whole world. And that is Hot Topic. Oh my God. Hot Topic literally changed my life. The discovery of Hot Topic when I was in America literally changed my entire life. Other than the Japanese markets, half of my suitcases were Hot Topic. What's Hot Topic? How do you describe Hot Topic? It's a store? It's just Moki. What's the funny thing about Hot Topic? It's hot. A Hot Topic is a store, and I know it wasn't always like this. Okay, so like Jade said, back before the 2010s and even into the later bits, it was mostly just goth and emo stuff. Yes, but now it's like fandom stuff. But I got so much Sanrio clothing and Studio Ghibli clothing, and like my whole closet now is just pink and cute and kawaii, and I've just like now it has topics that are hot. Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to describe it. Like, they have so much cute stuff. And I got like a purse, like a Sanrio purse that's like pink, and it's My Melody, I think. And they had My Sweet Piano and all of this cute stuff. So it's like clothing and accessories and purses and handbags and sunglasses and earrings and just all this cute stuff. I was shocked. Discovering Hot Topic changed my life. I will never be the same person I was before discovering Hot Topic. I'm in love. I am a Hot Topic stan until I die. I love it. And I looked it up, and like, I guess they do ship to Korea, but the shipping starts at like 50 USD, it said. So that's a lot of shipping for just a few t-shirts. But did Moki even visit GameStop? Does GameStop still exist? I love the face when I sip my drink. How it feels to visit Hot Topic. GameStop still exists? I genuinely didn't know. I thought people just went to Target. But Hot Topic, it does somehow. We still have GameStop, so you can hear Jade typing. How it feels to chew 5 gum. So Hot Topic, honestly, peak American culture. I don't care that it's not goth or emo anymore. I'm sorry to the goths and emos. I'm happy. It's like a tacky merch store now. I honestly don't even think I saw a single GameStop while I was there. Is it like Blockbuster where you have to like find one? But I don't care. Hot Topic is amazing. Their merchandise is cute. I don't care what you guys say. It's adorable. It's so cute. And there was another purse I wanted, but I don't know if I told you guys, but I had to buy a third suitcase when I came back. I had to buy an extra suitcase. So I had 5 suitcases total. And they were full to the brim. I had to use the expanders on them. So I had 5 suitcases coming back that were totally full. So I did not get the other purse I wanted from Hot Topic. So donation link in the description. I'm kidding. Please don't donate for that. That'd be really stupid. Moving on. Next. The next thing I did was the aquarium. Obviously, I went to the aquarium and it was amazing. I love the aquarium. If you want to take me out, take me to the aquarium. I love aquariums. I am an aquarium snob, though. I've been to 2 or 3 aquariums in Korea, and I am a total snob about them. And I still say that the Aquarium of the Pacific in California is the best aquarium I've been to. Now, it was so crowded. It was insanely crowded when I went there. And I went on like a weekday. You know, the jobless friend on a Tuesday, that was me. So I went on like a Tuesday and it was crowded. And it was amazing though. There was a lady outside, like the outside area where you touch the sea creatures, which by the way, I wanted to touch the stingrays or whatever. So I put my arm in and it was way too deep and I was wearing a sweater and I accidentally put my arm too deep. And so like my entire sleeve ended up getting soaked in like aquarium water for the day, which was a little bit gross, but whatever. But there was this lady walking around and like everyone was kind of ignoring her. And she was carrying shark eggs. And so like I made eye contact with her and then she's like, do you want to hold a shark egg? And I was like, yes. So she gave me a shark egg and I held it in my hand. And as soon as I had it in my hand, like this crowd came around me. And it was so magical because I felt like the chosen one. That everyone was crowding around me for these shark eggs. Now, they weren't fertilized shark eggs, so don't worry. It wasn't like an endangered species kind of thing. Apparently, the shark it came from lays like, it's like 13 or 30 eggs a week or something. And it's not, there's like not even a male. Like they're not fertilized. She just lays eggs. So it was just for like education purposes. It was the Disney princess moment. It truly was. So she put the egg in my hand and like this little girl wanted to take a picture. So I held out my hand and I was just sitting there and it was hard to like, it was like hard to describe the feeling. It's like rough, like kind of scratchy rough, but it was so amazing and like magical because like I was the chosen one and everyone was like staring at me and watching me hold this egg and I was like, yes, I am the chosen one. And it was amazing and awesome and magical and it was just, oh, it was the best. And of course I got to see the otters. Even the zoo knows the water queen, of course. Respect me. California is the 4th or 5th best aquarium. Ooh. It shows. It's really good. And it was, oh, well, actually they do serve fish and chips in the cafeteria. I had a chicken thing, but I thought that was kind of interesting that they serve fish in the cafeteria there. Other than serving fish, it was just amazing. And I saw the otters and then I saw the otters again. And then I went back and I saw the otters again and I saw them several times and I raised my hand and I asked a question about the otters. And I was very proud of myself for not being super shy. It's super shy, super shy. They serve fish. I had the chicken though. Anyways, peak American culture, of course. Okay. Now I have a series of pictures to show you guys, and I'll let you decide where this goes. First of all, American cars. You guys are very expressive with your car pictures. So this picture was on the back of a car I saw, and I just had to take a picture of it. I cropped it out so there was no more information on it. But I'm just gonna move to the side a little and let you guys decide. Jesus does his best work at the end of your rope. Does anyone else find this oddly threatening? Anyone? Is it just me who finds this oddly threatening? Or no? Do I have a messed up sense of humor? Someone say something quick. This was on the back of someone's car and I had to take a picture because I was just shocked when I saw it. What is this supposed to mean? No idea. Not any. No one gets what I'm. Does no one get what I mean here? Yes, I know. I get the. That's more of a mild car sticker. Okay, so we'll rank this. Sure. We'll rank this C. This one isn't good. I found it oddly threatening, but I suppose maybe that's just me. Now, I will raise you. Let's see. I will raise you this one. This car picture. Tell me if you need me to zoom in. Is that a joke about deleting oneself? Thank you, someone got it. This was on someone's car filled with anime pictures in a parking lot to an alcohol store that says, "Fill me up, senpai." Zoom in. There. This was on someone's car. Yes, so this was on... So when I was in America, this was in the parking lot to a alcohol store. And this was on the gas tank of someone's car. And I took a picture of it. They had a ton of other anime stickers too. But I was just wondering where this fits in the tier list of American culture. So please let me know what you guys would rank this. Fill me up, senpai. Yeah. I had to take a picture of this and everybody asked me if it was real. Yes, this was real and this was in the parking lot. And yes, this is my picture. I took this. So if this is your car, I'm so sorry for exposing you on the internet like this, but this was a public parking lot, so I assume I have the right. And also I'm in Korea, so you can't sue me. So, damn, I wish I was a gas tank. Calm down, chat. So I assume this is peak American culture. This car is peak American culture, I would assume, because nothing else can compare to the "Fill Me Up Senpai" sticker. I might know a few people who might have stickers like this. Call them and ask if they have a blue car. Honestly, if they sent me, I have the big picture of the car. I cropped this because my shadow was in it. I cropped this. So if you genuinely think you know the person with this car, call me. Because I did crop this. What car is... I don't know cars. Blue? Blue? I don't know. I can share some... I can uncrop it a little if someone has somewhat definitive proof that it might be someone they know. If you think you know this person, send me some proof and I will send you a mildly uncropped version. And we will publicly shame them. But for now, we'll put this at peak American culture. There we go. Peak American culture. Thank you. Fill me up, senpai. Car sticker. That was wonderful. We're on the other side of the country, so no. Oh, well, you never know. Maybe they took a road trip. I don't know car models. It's blue. It's a blue car. Anyways, so that was another wonderful moment that I shared in America. Next, American small talk. Small talk in America. Americans are... Wow. You know, in Korea, people say that Americans are talkative and talk to each other and strangers. And I always said, no, they don't. But yes, you do. Oh my God, you do. You talk to everyone. Are you lonely? Are you lonely? Are you that lonely? Really? Are you sad? Isn't there a lot of therapy in America or something? I am shocked. The amount of people who talk to me was insane. They just talk to me. Americans, are you okay? Why do you just talk to strangers wherever you are? I went to a nail salon and the lady next to me, the news was on. And why was the news on about people like dying? I don't know. But the lady next to me starts talking about illegal immigrants and Donald Trump. And I'm just there like, okay. What? I can't get out of this chair for another hour, so what am I supposed to do? A way to pass time. Go to the east and you'll experience the opposite. Really? Is it that different? In the west, cashiers talk to you, strangers. I bought a card for a friend in Korea, and I was in the card aisle, and I opened it, and it was a card of a corgi shaking its butt. And I opened the card, and I was like, corgi butt. And this lady was like, oh, what adorable card. How cute. Oh, I have a dog at home. And I was like, do I know her? Huh? 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 I was shocked. You guys just talk to anyone and everyone. And especially about politics. The amount of people who just like Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. I live in Korea. I live in Korea. Video game NPCs telling you their whole life story. I was aghast, shocked, shooketh, taken aback. The lady in the nail salon really did it for me though, because I couldn't get out of the chair, and she was talking about like the nail ladies too, and like whispering to me, and I was like, and then she was talking, she's like, well, isn't it great that Korea has mandatory military service? America needs that too. And I was like, okay, that's nice. What am I supposed to say? I was like wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, like strangers talking to me. What happened to stranger danger, America? This is why people get kidnapped. Because of old ladies in nail salons. You have a friend from Florida like that. She was hard to interact with at times. It's just like, it takes you off guard when like, they just Donald Trump you out of nowhere. And you're just like, why? Why? Excuse me? I don't even live here. I have a house in another country. I am here for like, it was like when I had a week left in the country, I was like, lady, I have 7 days and I'm leaving this country. Do you want to come with me? Are you being held captive? Is Donald Trump holding you captive in America? Do you need to come to Korea with me? Like, hello? Do you need help? It's just shocking. And the lady in the card aisle, and it's just like there were so many other people who would just come up to me and just small talk me. And I'm like, why me? Why me? Why me? I mean, it was good, like at the aquarium, that I was the chosen one for like the eggs and stuff. But now that it's peak America, America is very varied. I will give it that. But small talk, there is some small talk that is good. Okay, I'm gonna be, let's be less biased. You know, like baristas were fun to talk to. They were very like friendly. And there was a cashier at Target who was very friendly. He's like, how was your day? And I was like, good, how was your day? And he was like, oh, very good. And he's like, how's your life? And I'm like, wow, very fun. I'm visiting from Korea. And he's like, oh, wow, Korea's so cool. Bed springs? Wait, I'm trying to catch up. Trying to catch up with chat, huh? So I did find myself partaking in some small talk, like when it was like nice, friendly, fun small talk. Oh, and there was I was in a sandwich shop, and the lady was talking about snow, And she was talking about how she missed the snow. And I was like, oh, well, right now in Korea, there's a snowstorm. And I miss the snow too, because this is my, you know, first time in many years, like not having snow for Christmas. So it's very weird that I'm not in the snow right now. And she's like, oh, well, where are you from? And I was like, actually, I'm from Korea. And she's like, oh my gosh, wow, that's so cool. And so we were talking and it was really fun. And then this guy next to me, he's like, you're from Korea? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just visiting for like a couple weeks here, blah blah blah. And I was scared he was gonna say something, but then he was really nice and like they were curious. He's like, oh, what's it like there? Like, how's the weather this time? Blah blah blah. And I was like, it was like really nice that we were just sitting there talking about like snow and stuff. So some small talk was good, but some of it took a turn and made me very nervous because I was like, I didn't know what to say. I needed to stay 1 week and I would have gotten snow on your trip. Yeah, I was worried too. Like, it was just this random guy in the line and I was talking to the sandwich lady and then he just kind of butted in like, oh, you're visiting from Korea? And I was like, and then he was like, just like, oh, that's so cool. Like, what's the weather like? How is it? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, how are the people there? The people really nice? What's the culture? And I was like, oh, like, I guess people are really curious about what life is like in Korea. So they were really curious. Also, a lot of people, when I say like, like, I'd say 2 or 3 people, to be honest, when I told them that like I was visiting from Korea, they honestly told me that they have like nieces and stuff and like daughters. And they're like, my daughter wants to go to Korea to get a Korean husband. I was like, uh-huh. Good luck. Have fun. She loves BTS and she's gonna go to Korea and get a Korean husband. Okay. Okay. Have fun. Am I supposed to help with that? I'll charge 10K a week to help find you a husband, I guess. It was just, that happened multiple times that people told me, like older people, said they knew someone younger who genuinely was going to or wanted to come to Korea for a husband. I was like, potential business opportunity for Moki? Marriage service here? Need to get me in the BTS circle. See if they're single. You think they're single? I know some American nieces and daughters that want to marry them. I'm joking. BTS, don't kill me. Anyways, I'm gonna give it a B just because of that pure, like, the marriage comments. That was wild to me. The fact that they would just tell me that too. I'm like, do you not see how unhinged that is? To openly, like, if that was like my mom and she's like, oh, Moki wants to go to let's think of a country. What's a good country? Moki wants to go to Japan to find a Japanese husband. I would literally fight my mother, fist fight into the Bangladesh. Okay. Bangladeshi husband, I would I'm joking, kind of. I would fight. Why would you say that? Okay, next, Target. Why is Target on this list? Target, peak American culture. Guys, have you ever stepped foot in a Target? Target is amazing. Immediately, Are you saying you don't want a Japanese husbando? I'm currently in love with Chanmina, and this is my public declaration of love to Chanmina because I know she's in Korea right now. Chanmina, if you're watching this, please marry me. Thank you. Target. I did not go to Walmart this time. I did not go to Walmart. I know what Walmart is. But, guys, Target is amazing. It smells good. It was a little disorganized around the holidays because they were understaffed. A guy making small talk in the electronics department told me that. Once again, small talk. Electronics department boy number 10 told me that it was his first day on the job and that he was in the electronics department alone. And I was like, I'm sorry. And he was like, that's okay. And I was like, there's not a lot of stuff out, is there? And he's like, no, because everyone's doing the car pickups. It's a mess. And I was like, I'm sorry. And he's like, that's okay. And I was like, well, you're doing a good job for your first day. And he's like, thank you. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go now. And he was like, okay, thank you. And I was like, okay, bye. But every Target has a Starbucks, which is, well, wait, what do you mean? We've been over this. McDonald's was a letdown. Not enough options. McDonald's was a letdown. Not enough options. And a little too greasy. But every Target has a coffee shop. And it smells good. The smell of Target. If I could have it in a candle. Oh, Target. Oh, the smell of a Target. Ah. They don't have a food court anymore. They have like pretzels and popcorn, or not pretzels, popcorn and slushies and coffee. And you can go there and get clothes and food and drinks and snacks and games and toys. I bought a lot of toys at Target. I bought Magic Mixies, Pixelings, and a color reveal Barbie. I bought so many cool things. It was amazing. I love Target. Target is my home. The smell of Target. Guys, Target smells so good. Right? Please agree with me. Agree with me or die. I'm kidding. Just the smell of Target. Oh, I can smell it if I close my eyes. I can smell it. It smells so good. Target forever beats Walmart. Amen. Yes. No, you like the smell of Target. Everyone likes the smell of Target. You usually go there for games and toys. They have group games, they have card games, they have board games, they have cheese and salsa and dips and meat and salad and cookies and crepes and everything. How could you not like Target? You don't like smelling public places, but you love the smell of Target. Yes, everybody support YouTube because we only have a week left on Twitch and then it dies in Korea, so. Target is peak American culture. I don't care what anyone says. What? Hi. I miss you too. We're talking about Target. We love Target. Target is peak American culture. Barnes & Noble, peak. I bought way too much manga there that I couldn't get in Korea. I got Magia Record, although I accidentally bought a Magia Record edition I already have. So I have 2 of them. And then it dies in Korea. I accidentally bought the same Magia Record. Let's see, I have up to 6 now in Magia Record. And I bought 4. I bought 2 editions in number 4. So if anyone lives in Korea and likes Magia Record and wants edition number 4, I'll sign it for you because I have 2 of them now accidentally. And then I bought some big books and it was amazing. Barnes & Noble has improved over the years. Like, it's just Amazing. Hello. Stop stressing me out here. Okay. And then the last thing. Let me take a sip of water before I do this one. Oh, boss, thank you. So the last one here is Corona. Because my last week in America, one of my family members got Corona, and that was pretty lame of her. So I'm gonna put that as America has failed me, because that was pretty sucky that she decided to get Corona. And it was pretty lame. Yeah. So it's pretty selfish of her. How dare she? I mean, she was basically my tour. That was my tour guide. No one decides to get Corona. I know, I'm just playing. Sorry, I practiced that in my head. It was my last week, and basically she was like our like America tour guide, and the one who was like taking me everywhere and doing the most stuff with me. And the last week she started to get sick, and then she tested positive for Corona. So I walked around the house holding a bottle of what's it called, like spray sanitizer, and I basically sprayed sanitizer my lungs are probably full of sanitizer now. But basically the last week I couldn't really do much because they got sick, so I was helping to kind of take care of them while also keeping my distance. And I had to take a test. Like I took like 2 or 3 tests because I didn't want to bring it back with me to Korea. And so I was okay, and I'm still okay. I didn't get Corona from that, which is good, but I wanted to add it to my list because it was pretty significant when it happened, and I was shocked that it happened because we went to all the same places, mostly, kind of, most the same places. So I was pretty shocked that it happened, that they got Corona and I didn't. So yeah, so it sucks that they did. And then I couldn't really do anything else except just enjoy my last bits of time in America before I had to go. And yeah, that plus the computer. I didn't try Corona beer, no. I actually don't drink alcohol. So that plus the computer, and I tried Wingstop, which was good. Just a week of stressful relaxing, exactly. I will say, in general, American food was so salty. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about American food, but your food is so salty. The minute I landed in America, the food was so freaking salty. Every time I ate, I was just like, this is too salty. This is too salty. This is too salty. I couldn't finish most of my meals because it was just so salty. And I thought Korean food was salty. Like, I thought I liked chips and stew and stuff like that you would think is salty. And like, I like hamburgers and fries. But the salt is overwhelming. A lot of salt and sugar. I am salty about it being salty. I am. I'm not missing much. Thank you. You have more cases of people not having enough salt. What? That is crazy. Either too salty or too sweet. I mean, I had like a bag of American chips, and it was like almost disgustingly salty. And then I had a bag of Korean chips that I brought. It was supposed to be for my family, but I ate them because I needed a snack that wasn't so salty that it made me feel like I was drinking seawater. So then I ate those, and you can tell the difference between like American salty foods and Korean salty foods. It's just so crazy. Have I tried the lightly salted versions? I did not. Because like when we ordered like takeout or we went out to eat, I didn't know if I could ask for low salt versions. I need to acclimate, give it time. Too bad I'm already back. And the food's not salty here anymore. I ate a bag of chips for breakfast and it wasn't too salty. A little oily, but it wasn't that salty. You have high blood pressure now from too much salt. I actually have a I don't know if this is too much info. I actually have a family member that lives in America and they have high blood pressure. I wonder if it's because of the salt. I don't know. Korean cooking does use a lot of sugar. But the thing is Korean food is spicy. So I feel like Korean food... Okay, if you were in like a neutral basis, Korean food could be considered too spicy. And American food could be considered too salty. So it's like, would you rather have food that's too spicy or too salty? It kind of comes down to that too. I've never found... Sugar brings out the heat of spicy food. What? I never knew that. What? That is... What? Really? But I don't like spicy foods. And I don't like salty foods. So that's why I eat raw foods. I eat raw meat, raw fish, raw vegetables, raw food. And then there's no salt and no spice in that. So, stonks. Too much sodium also runs in your family. Ah, if it runs in your family too, then you gotta be extra careful. Try eating raw food. To make hot sauce better, add sugar? Oh, I can't with the spicy food. I'll let you eat the spice. Echo? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm gonna find the lady from the nail salon, if you guys are bad, and lock you in a room with her with the news on. I'm gonna lock you in the room with the lady from the nail salon with the news on. I shall bonk everyone. The bonk isn't working. I'm warning you now. Spicy food in America is so hard. It's okay. You're not missing much. I don't like spicy food. A spoonful of hot sauce? Are you crazy? I did have some spicy food. Bonk there. I bonked myself. I will say I had a breakfast burrito in America, and it was chorizo and something, and it was so spicy and so salty that I threw out 90% of the burrito. And it was sad because I spent money on delivery for it, which we discussed is expensive in America and takes a long time. And then I threw it mostly away, and it was really sad. I seem like an udon type of person. I do like udon, although I'm not big on soups all the time. Love spicy food. Oh, no, no, no. I had tater tots once in America, and they were way salty. You'd try Korean spicy food. It's good. There's different types of Korean spicy foods, to be honest. Like, there's some that's like instant burn, and there's some that's like not burn, like slow burn. And there's some that say that they're spicy. Like the chips I ate today for breakfast say they're supposed to be spicy. Like it says it's trying to translate it in my head. Bokum pepper. What's it called? Like fried pepper flavor. But it wasn't spicy at all. Homemade tater tot. I trust your cooking, Jade. I see you in the Discord. I trust you. Korean barbecue. I miss it. I want sushi. I haven't had sushi since I've come back. Oh, get the frozen tater tots. Yeah, then you add your own salt and you can control how much it is. I was shocked by the drink sizes. I never ordered a large drink in America, and I kind of regret it. Okay. American sushi. I did not eat sushi in America. You want to know why? All American sushi looks like plastic. What is it made out of? Every time I saw sushi in America, it literally looked like it was made out of plastic, and it just turned me off. I just could not bring myself to eat it. Like, I eat a lot of sushi in Korea, but when I saw it and like people would hype it up, I was like, this doesn't even look like fish. Most American products aren't even 100% edible. Oh, I did have a California roll. Love California rolls. I do love California rolls. Made in a factory. The toy factory where they also make the magic mixlings. Look up the gas station sushi video. That scares me. That title frightens me. Most American products are heavily processed. It's just, it looks sussy. I mean, maybe it's good, but like when you guys like, I don't want to sound elitist. I really don't want to sound elitist. But if you see the sushi in Korea, even our like fast food sushi in Korea, and then you saw like the sushi in America, you would be aghast. That's my word of the day. You cannot trust America with typical food from other countries. You don't even want to know what hot dogs are made of. Oh, goodness. I don't think I had a... Oh, no. I had the corn dog. I had the... Wait. Shall I bring this up? I had this in America. Let's just leave this up for a minute. I did have this and it was wonderful. Oh, Chinese food in America? Elite. Elite, 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 elite. Elite, elite, elite. Elite. Chinese American food better than Chinese Korean food. I'm just saying. I don't eat Chinese food in Korea because it's not good for my stomach, but I ate so much orange chicken. Sushi is very state dependent. What state has good sushi? California rolls, yes. Yeah, see, there was a lot of stores I went to where they did have a sushi guy. Why do you guys wait? Okay, to go back to this. Yes, this is the pickle corn dog from Disneyland. This is peak American culture. It's the best thing I ate. It is a corn dog filled with a pickle, filled with a hot dog, and it was delicious. It was wonderful. And it was great. The pickle was warm. But so what? And if you have anything bad to say about it, you can say it to my face. Huh? Huh? Yeah, it's American culture. This is American culture. Sorry, it is. And it's peak. It's peak. It's peak. This is S tier. Stop. Why are you guys haters? What is with the hater? What is with the haters today in chat? Both YouTube and Twitch. You guys are both haters today. This was wonderful. Maybe you got... I'm disappointed in you guys. Maybe if you guys were not so close-minded and open your minds. I know Trader Joe's has pickle corn dogs too, where it's like seasoning. It's seasoning and it's a hot dog inside and it's breaded and then it has pickle seasoning. Okay, that's like baby steps. Okay, so you need to try the pickle corn dog. Try the pickle corn dog. Just take a bite. Look how inviting it is. And look at, that's my bite mark. Look at, that's a cute little Moki bite mark. Isn't my bite mark so cute? Isn't my bite mark so cute? It is inviting. Look at my cute little bite mark in the pickle corn dog. Isn't it adorable? Doesn't that make you want to have some? I feel like I should be the I should be the spokesperson for it. This was huge. That's why it's a small bite. Also, because my mouth isn't that big, but also it was a huge corn dog. I mean, because it's like a jumbo pickle with a hot dog. We just slap stuff together and call it food. I mean, there was also like a ramen corn dog or something, I think. But nah, pickle dog. Also, this took like 10 minutes to make. You have to wait for them to fry it for you. I was literally standing there for like 10 minutes waiting for them to make this. I was like, yep, just give it some time. It'll be worth it. And also it was like, how much was it? Like $12? I think $12 or something? Someone fact check me. It was like $12 or something for this corn dog. Deep fried butter is arguably more American. Look, you can see the Lay's in the back. It came with a bag of potato chips. I didn't even eat those because it was too salty. So am I gonna make it at home now? I don't even think... Can I even get a pickle that big in Korea? I think you can only get little dill pickles, like from the... You have to like import them. I don't know. Should I call the company? What is it? Who's the company? Should I call the place that makes the corn dogs in Korea like this and ask them if they can make one for me? Slap cheese, rice, and pickles, fry it, our best culture combination. Deep fried butter. I've never tried that. Jade, mind out of the gutter. Fried Oreos. Oh, I would have. If I could ever go to America during the summer, I would love to go to a fair. Like a fair with roller coasters and rides and stuff. That would be so much fun. And eat all of this. Have I heard of a cow pie? What is that? Wait, really? To go to a fair? Yes, I would love to go to a fair. Why? Why not? If I could go during the summer. Because Korean summers suck. They're so hot. No big pickles. Yeah, I mean... I think maybe if you import them... Maybe... But they usually only have the small ones. So I could make... No, but then how would I get the hot dog? Mini hot dog with a mini pickle? Deep fried mac and cheese. I think I did have that once here. I think a restaurant had that here once and I tried it and it was okay, but a little dry. Ah ha ha ha. Big pickle jokes. Bring them on. Okay. LOL. Does cow pies, deep fried burgers with... What's a cow pie? What's a cow pie? Deep fried. Take the friedness and deep fry it and then fry it again and then mix it in some lemonade. I love American lemonade, by the way. Oh, and sweet tea. I had so much sweet tea. And you guys know I started watching a lot of American dramas while I was there. So I started watching Desperate Housewives, which I also finished. And I made sweet tea again in Korea when I came back. Because they're always drinking sweet tea. Deep fried... What? Funnel cake? Wait, so is a cow pie a funnel cake? I'm so confused. Renaissance Fair. That sounds fun. Arizona sweet tea. I had, not Arizona, but I had... Because sometimes you can get the raspberry Arizona here. I had Gold Peak, I think. Oh, it's a deep fried burger. Oh, I'm sorry. A deep fried burger? And you guys say your food isn't salty? Excuse me? Oh, I had coconut cream pie. It was amazing. Coconut cream pie. Amazing. Oh, it was wonderful. Korea doesn't do pie. America does pie. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Coconut cream pie. I loved it. I loved it. If I could just... I wish I could just throw it in my face like a clown. Throw it in my face like a clown and I'll be happy. Just name a food and there will be a deep fried version of it. A Moki, a deep fried Moki. Get me pies. I mean, there's some cafes that, air quotes, make pies, but it's not like American. No. Clip it. Clip what? That's your favorite pie. Yeah. I love coconut cream pie. Was honestly like amazing. I don't know if I've ever had it before, but I loved it. I don't like pumpkin pie, but raspberry pie sounds good. I've never had a rhubarb pie. You can fry a drink? Oh, how do you fry a drink? Did I try chocolate cream pie? No, but I had it when I was younger, and it's delicious. I loved it. And don't tell anyone, but when I was younger and there was chocolate cream pie, I would eat it. And then when no one was looking, I would go and I would sneak an extra slice. Yeah. Don't tell anyone. But I would go and I would sneak it. I would always sneak extra pieces and like bites of it when no one was looking. Banana cream. They had that on the menu, but I haven't had that. I should try key lime cream pie. That's a mouthful. Wow, classic young V. Imagine baby Moki sneaking to the fridge late at night with her fork, taking bites of the chocolate pie out of the fridge. I'm telling mom, no, no, mom. I don't know why that food specifically. I remember sneaking to the fridge at night to get extra bites of it. Because it was so good, and you know, parents would be like, oh, it's not healthy, blah 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 blah. So I would be like, okay. And then when no one was looking, I would go and just like stuff my face with it and then just be like, nothing, I'm just getting a glass of water, just replenishing my hair, and then going back to bed. No one knows anything. Also, this hot dog behind me. No one really gets this one. Someone got this one. I love pies. Aw, take care, boss. We love Target. Target is mwah, mwah, mwah. I just feel like I have a messed up sense of humor when I saw this and I whipped out my phone. And you can see at the bottom it says, please pics and share. So I guess I did what they wanted. You guys did understand my joke. I'm just not funny. Okay. Here. I suppose I'll bring this one back out. I don't get it. That's okay. Love you too, boss. Be good at work. Don't get in trouble. Steal me a gift card. Hey, this one was covered in anime stickers. But then when I saw this, also, by the way, I was with my family when I saw this, and I literally told my family, I was like, please don't ask me why, but I have to take a picture of this real quick. And they were asking me why, and I was like, just don't ask me, just let me take the picture, please, real quick, and then we can go. But it was so embarrassing because my family kept asking me why I wanted to take a picture of this stranger's car, and I was like, please, just let me take a picture. Just don't ask me any questions. The meme way of spelling please as plus makes me think that has to be a dark humor joke. Is she wearing shorts? No, I have no idea. Maybe should I just not have this? Maybe I shouldn't have this picture up. Yeah. Trying to see behind all my stuff. Oh, so that was a good trip to America. I had a lot of fun. I can't see it that well, to be honest. I couldn't see the picture that well. I just took the picture. There was another one I had, but I couldn't find the picture. And it was like a cement truck. And it was like, this guy had a sticker on his truck and it said, "Don't touch my cement truck." And it had a picture of a guy with a GUNSHOOTING someone. And I was like, are you allowed to have that on your cement truck? And also, is it that serious? Is your cement truck that serious? Like, is your cement vehicle that precious to you? Is it that serious? I'm just peeking over. Have I seen the anime Sports Cars? No, is that the one where all the anime girls are sports cars? Or vehicles? Glad you had fun in America. Thank you. I'm glad I did too. I missed it. I'm not gonna lie. I felt a little sad. You know, coming back to Korea, as you guys may or may not know, I actually moved from where I was before I went to America. So I'm in a new place and I got the new PC setup and it's a lot nicer streaming on here with the new setup. It's like so much nicer and a little smoother and a lot more fun. And so, what was my train of thought? Coffee is wearing off now. Oh yeah, you remember me talking about that. So I moved to a new place. So that's why my hiatus took a lot longer than expected, because there's a lot of things that needed to be done to the new place and there's still things that need to get done. And so the most important thing was the PC, but then I had to get that built and then I couldn't pick it up myself. So I had to get a family member to pick it up for me. Because I couldn't carry a PC home by myself after they built it for me. So I needed some help and there was just so much stuff going on. So the hiatus took a lot longer, but then Twitch is closing down. So then I had no choice, but then I was like, I want to stream before Twitch closes down. And also I didn't want everyone to forget about me. So I wanted to come back at some point. Look at me. I'm looking at myself on a lot bigger screen now. It's weird. I'm on a big screen now. I'm like on a huge screen now. Whee! But that was my time in America. I think that covered pretty much everything. We talked about the PC, the salty food, the experiences, the places I went, the things I did. We'll never forget you, Moki. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. And yeah, so I shared a lot about what I did in America and that was fun. Also, I got a new starting screen, if you guys saw that. I had that art made forever ago. How about the beds? What? I got a new bed. That's what you mean. The new house has a new bed. I don't know why when you said beds, I thought like dog bed. I was like, should I get a dog bed? Oh, the beds in America? Oh, they were good. It was a bed. I slept on a smaller bed than what I sleep on in Korea. So it was a little smaller. And there was also an earthquake one day when I was in America. So I woke up to like shaking. And Korea doesn't really get earthquakes, so I was like kind of spooked when there was an earthquake in California. I was like, what the heck? I was like, what's happening? What's happening? I was like, oh my god. America doesn't have smaller beds, just the bed I was staying in was smaller. because I was just visiting America, so I got the small bed. But then when I came back to Korea, I get a bigger bed because I live here. So, yeah. You felt it too. It woke me up and I was scared. I was like, huh? Shaking? Huh? If it was any bigger, I probably would have been dead, to be honest, because I was just confused. I was like, huh? 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 Why is everything moving? And then my family's like, that's an earthquake. And I was like, ah! I should try a water bed. Ooh, I've tried an air mattress. I've tried a regular bed, but I've never tried a water bed. I should try that. I wonder what it would feel like. Probably squishy. Anyways, I have my new starter screen, which is beautiful. I do have a little bit of art in the works. And then I don't know what else I have in the works. Oh yeah, we have our schedule for the week. Titanfall 2. And then a little bit of Genshin, because I feel like if I don't do something classic, then it's not me. I gotta do something classic. Yeah. And I think that's probably where I'm gonna leave the stream for today. This was fun. Did I hear PSO2? Oh gosh. Are you Sev or his agent? Perchance. PSO2 will be next week, which I am excited about because with the PC upgrade, I should hopefully be able to run PSO2 on slightly better graphics. So PSO2 should be running a lot more smoother, which I'm excited about. So when we do PSO2, I am praying it'll run a lot better. So we should be able to do a lot better with it and a lot less lag. What about Wuthering Waves? That was trending. Is that fun? Will I try that game? There was another game recommended. I forgot. It's in the Reddit though. I think I downloaded it, but I forgot. Wuthering Waves. That was trending on Twitter. Is that any good? Is it worth looking into? What's it like? I saw it's the Genshin killer? Okay, I need to try it then. I saw it trending and I was so curious, but then I was like, I didn't really see why it was trending, so I kind of just like, pushed it to the side. And then, but if Genshin killer, okay, I'm curious now. Because if we have a Genshin competition, you gotta check it out, that competition, because a lot of Genshin competitions don't usually last. You never know. I'm willing to try it though. I am queen of fair chances. I will give it a fair chance. Haven't like 3 other games been called Genshin killers? Yeah. But I will give it a fair chance. I am all about giving games fair chances because I hate when people compare my favorite games to other games, so I'm willing to give it a chance. The combat in the game is really good. Oh yeah, Tower Fantasy. I did try that too. I also... Pal World, was it? I played a little bit of that and it was actually fun. And I wanted to stream it, but I wanted to practice it a little bit more. Wuthering Waves. Let me copy that. And I'll look it up after stream. I'm curious. I'm curious because like I said, it was trending. But I just kind of ignored it after just kind of peeking at it. Okay, I'm gonna go look that up. I think this is... Pal World is also known as Ark Survival with a Pokeball. Yeah. Aw, Taco, you love the games I love. And I love that about you. I try not to compare games. I try not to. Because I know what it's like to have my games compared. And it's annoying. And it makes people not want to play. Pal World was fun. I played a little bit of it. And it is kind of like Pokemon and... I don't know, whatever game where you build stuff. But... I liked it. It was fun. So I might add it to the rotation. At least try it a little more. Okay, I'm gonna go now. And I'm gonna look up this game and see if we're gonna add it to the rotation. Thank you guys for joining me and my tier list. America was wonderful, but we're back in Korea, and Twitch Korea is closing soon. The next stream... That's a good question. It's posted on my YouTube, my Twitter. Friday for me. Friday for me. Let me see. I'm going already? What do you mean I'm going already? Let's see, does this work? Thank you. You can also check my Twitter. I really need to see why my bots aren't working. Bots, why do you not work? There's a lot I need to fix. I'm so sorry. New setup, have to redo all of this. It's a struggle. I thought I did it all, but I did not. But yes, hydrate. There's my Twitter. It's also posted on my YouTube in the community tab. I'll be updating all my stuff. And I hope you guys have a waterful day or night wherever you are. America was wonderful. We're back in Korea. We're back on our grind. We're back streaming. And we're going to be exclusively on YouTube soon. So your support means the world and the whole ocean to me. So thank you guys. I will see you guys again very soon, where we're going to be playing games. And I hope you had as much fun as I did. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's hope I do this right.